You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Tuesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces, nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. All right, y'all, I got one story for y'all. We talking about the FBG Duck murder. We talking about Oblock Los, his new motion, and the paperwork. We talking about THF Badass and Zell Munna. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, THF, Beizut, hook it up, and Badass, you better run. All right, y'all. So Oblock Los had filed a motion, and you can go on pacer.gov to look at this. He filed the motion, and Oblock Los lawyers arguing that Los wasn't there. Los wasn't driving the car. None of that. You know, they got even proof that Los was texting. Los say, hey, I was texting at 408. The killers was already on the road going to kill Duck. It's impossible for me to be there. But then he had to throw people under the bus and everything, man, to get to his point. We're going to get to that. But THF Teasy, him and Man was downtown in the store. They seen Duck in the store. They ran out the store, made it seem like it was a robbery, and Duck smacked them and chased them. They ran into the Montclair store. When they ran in there, Teasy ran in there. Teasy got on the phone and called Cash because he said he called Cash in the paperwork. All you got to do is go to pacer.gov. He called Cash from Fifth Ward. Cash had in favor called D-Thing. D-Thing called Teasy back and asked Teasy, can he get out of the store? Can you get out of the store, bro? No, I'm surrounded. You got a gun on you? No, I don't, even though Teasy had a gun on him. So that's when D-Thing made the call like, oh, man, they got Scud under distress. I got to send some people down there. Now, before he got off the phone, he asked what Badass was. He asked what Lil Ray was, what Lil Doom was. THF Teasy named about 6-7 members on that tape. When he was on the phone with D-Thing. And they got it on recording. It's a whole recording. I'm surprised ain't nobody get the subpoena yet. But okay, so now that they get the phone call, look like Muwap got the phone call. He told everybody else what's going on. They run up the stairs, they run back down the stairs, they jump in a black Fusion, which they identified as being in Los' baby mama name, and Los was responsible for the car. And then they had another car, which was a 300C, which C-Thing, C-Murder, and Kenny Mac. They was in that car. Zell Munna, Muwap, Los, they was in that other car. And then they drove downtown, and they hopped out, and they killed Duck. Now, the Fed saying that one car went to the dealership, straight to the dealership, and the other car, we know, went back to Oblock because a police car followed them all the way back to... After they got the flying, the police jumped on them and didn't run them because the feds had already told them to don't stop them, let them go, follow them. They followed them to Oblock, and then they hopped out the car, ran upstairs, and then the police pulled off. And that was the end of the story. Well, everybody trying to get up out of that now. We seen THF Teasy throw Oblock under the bus and said that y'all got Oblock on the camera. Y'all got them running down the stairs. Y'all got them driving on the car. Y'all ain't got me doing nothing and no phone calls or none of that. I need to get released. He kicked it off with that about 6 months ago in the paperwork. So now Los saying that, hey, look, I wasn't there. Hey, I got proof. My phone records. The government failed to really release this. I got phone records at 408 on August 4th saying that I was in Oblock. He said that Zell Munna, had on a light color hoodie. He had on a black hoodie. And he said that the government failed to say that too. That which color hoodie was in driving the car. Then he said that THF Badass, a guy who Teasy mentioned when he was talking to D-Thing before the murder of Duck happened, he said that THF Badass was in the passenger seat. So Zell Munna was driving, and THF Badass, he was there. Now, may I mind you, THF Badass ain't been on trial. He ain't been to the feds. No, at least I don't think he been to the feds and none of that. But he threw him under the bus. He saying that he wasn't there. Hey, niggas trying to get up out of there, man. They trying to get up out of there, and they trying to get up out of that flare. It's closing in. You know, they sentencing date is in August and September. So they putting in every motion they can to try to get up out of there. Now, the dealership thing, the dealership guy, he testified that Los pulled up to the dealership and brought the car back. Now, if Los took that car to the dealership, that means that the killers will have to drive the Parkway, or he will have to meet with the killers after Duck murder ASAP to switch cars with them. You know, see, when you put in a motion to fight something, you got to always have a defense for that. You know, I don't think Los got no defense for that. Because his baby mama put him there at the station. His baby mama, you know, got texted arguing with him, you know, about taking the car back and all that. The car being used in a murder and all that. They got that. His baby mama got on the stand. So Los, he threw THF Badass. First Teasy had said his name, you know, where Badass at? But now they got in the paperwork that's saying that Zell Munna and THF Badass was the ones that was driving that black car to Oak Street when they killed Duck. Now, I don't know who THF Badass is. I done heard his name in songs and shit like that. But THF Badass, you can still be superseded because the indictment is not over because they got sentenced, man. It takes like, after they get convicted, it takes like 2 years, 3 years, bro. They have to supersede somebody else in that indictment. And that's what they look like they bucking for, man. Oblock look like they want out, and they put in all type of motions to get out, man. But that's what Lo said in his motion. Lo saying that he wasn't there. He got proof that the phone call was made at 408. He's saying the killers was already on the road. He's saying that he was in Parkway at the time. And he's saying that, you know, it was Zell Munna with the light color hoodie. He described it. His lawyer described it. If his lawyer said it, guess what? Oblock Lo said it. He just as well said it. So he's saying that it was Zell Munna and THF Badass that was driving that black car to go and kill Duck, man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this, man. All them dropping motions now. They trying to get up out of there. But get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Hey, the reason why that I said that Lil Durk is no bond, hey, look, he would have been out right now. It ain't no second thing or second choice of it. Now, I got somebody who's down there in California who go to court and give me the information. I pay them to go to court and see what they said. When he told me that Lil Pop, his mama, had testified and that the judge put his hand on his head, or, you know, when she got the crying and shit, I say, oh, man, it's over with for Durk, man. Hey, he ain't get out yet, bro. The judge shouldn't have to decide. It's either Durk did it or he didn't. It's either the feds got evidence or he didn't. Hey, that lets you know they could do anything. So that's why I said what I said. Ain't no clickbait, ain't none of that. He ain't out right now, so he ain't getting out. No bond. And Didi them ain't stupid. But I'm going to talk about that next video, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me. Live was lit the other day. I will be going live to talk about all this.